Okay, so I've been up since about 3 a.m. I can't sleep lately. I just feel like I need to stay up and read a little bit. So I've been reading for quite a bit this morning. I open up my book. Sometimes when I was a kid, I had this thing where I would just open up my book, my Bible, to see what kind of message I got from God for the day. The first one that I got was from Book of Judith, chapter 1, and I read through that a little bit, and then flipped through my book. I was looking for the Book of Daniel, actually, to read a little bit about Nebuchadnezzar, but I flipped to Psalm 62, which is Trust in God Alone, a Psalm of David, and I read that. And once again, I'm still looking for the book of Daniel, but I came to flip to the back, and it came to Peter's speech, Acts 10. So I wanted to read that for you today for your early morning reading. So, Peter's speech. Then Peter proceeded to speak and said, "In truth, I see that God shows no partiality. Rather, in every nation, whoever fears him and acts uprightly is acceptable to him. You know the word that he sent to the Israelites as he proclaimed peace through Jesus Christ, who is Lord of all. What has happened all over Judea, beginning in Galilee after the baptism that John preached, how God anointed Jesus of Nazareth with the Holy Spirit and power. He went about doing good and healing all those oppressed by the devil, for God was with him. We are witnesses of all that he did, both in the country of the Jews and in Jerusalem. They put him to death by hanging him on a tree. This man God raised on the third day and granted that he be visible, not to all the people, but to us, the witnesses chosen by God in advance, who ate and drank with him after he rose from the dead. He commissioned us to preach to the people and testify that he is the one appointed by God as judge of the living and the dead. To him all the prophets bear witness that everyone who believes in him will receive forgiveness of sins through his name." So yeah, this is a great speech by Peter. He went out and he talked to everyone. He said that, in truth, I see that God shows no partiality. So anyone that believes in him, in God, can come to him and be forgiven of their sins and accepted in the faith. So yeah, this is a great message for the morning. Um, Thank you, brothers and sisters, and listening to the message, and you have a great morning.